Morning guys, how are you all today? I'm on my way to the gym. It's quite early. Weather is not good today. We're definitely going to have quite a lot of rain after all of that nice weather that we've had the last week or so. But that is minuscule in comparison to the fact that I have a new niece, my first niece. I don't know, saying it's just made me a bit emotional for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, my sister had her baby at about 12 last night. And it is a baby girl, so she's got a son already, my nephew James. So now we have a little girl, so I've got my niece. I don't know what the name is yet. My mum and dad told me this morning, but I think they were so exhausted from being up so late last night that they didn't really remember to tell me like the weight and also the name. So I'm sure I'll find out a bit later on today. I think we can go and see them at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So I'll be heading over there around that time to see my new niece, a new member of the family. How cool is that? I've got to admit as well, I was a bit worried last night because she obviously went into labour sort of yesterday morning, and by last night when I went to sleep around kind of 11 o'clock I think, it hadn't been born yet, and they just told her she was going to have a cesarean, C-section, all that kind of stuff. And I was kind of, I don't know. I guess because it's my sister, you just you don't always get on the best of times, but you know, you love the arse off of them. So I don't know. I just got a bit worried, and I didn't sleep very well. So I'm really happy to have woken up this morning. Everyone's fit and healthy, and everything's worked out great. So really overwhelmed with that news. Shit! Look at that idiot just spun his car on the motorway. He must have been driving like an absolute retard. Well, I've just got out of the gym. Oh my god, I'm absolutely knackered. As you can see, the weather is absolutely horrific, and I'm going to go home now, have a shower, and hopefully head over to meet my sister and meet my brand new niece. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello.
What are we doing today?
We're going out to eat McDonald's, and then we're going to go and see my new cousin.
Are we? And what do you want her to be called?
Cassandra.
Why is that?
From All Fools and Horses.
It's not All Fools and Horses, it's Only Fools and Horses.
Oh yeah.
George likes the name Cassandra from Only Fools and Horses, don't you, George?
Yeah.
And why do you like that name though? What episode was it?
Where I can't remember now.
You can't remember?
Yeah.
What game are you playing?
Real Steel.
Who?
Real Steel.
Oh right. Why do you like that game?
It's my favourite game.
Why?
Because it's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like the film as well?
Yeah. I want another one to come out.
You want another one to come out?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
It's the selfie, look.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I'll call that. Yeah. She did that earlier.
What's the bird called?
Kayla.
Kayla.
She's Palace.
Say hello to
Eagle
Kayla.
that flies at Palace.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's right. So if you're wondering why I just cut to a video of me with a crazy big bird hanging off my arm, which I'm not accustomed to having big birds hanging off my arm, I just took George to a little church village fete thing, fair, whatever you want to call it, where they had some birds of prey and whatnot, and yet again met a second viewer over there, someone who I actually queued with at the Apple store, Daniel. So shout out to Daniel. Keep bumping into viewers lately. And yeah, it's quite a funny little fate thing going on. All them things always just seem a little bit inbred to me, if you know what I mean. I say no more, but it just, I don't know, it seems a strange setup quite often. The weather has drastically improved, and we went for lunch with Jade, and also bought a load of baby clothes for the new baby of the family. Spent far too much, but I guess you can kind of only do it once or twice, so why not? And at the hospital, they're only open for a few hours. So they're only open from 3:30 to 6:30 in terms of you know, non-patients, what do you call it, visitors. So yeah, I've got to wait until a bit later to go, and Jade doesn't finish work until about 5:30, 6, so we won't be able to go over and see the baby until about 6:30 this evening, and give them all their presents. and stuff like that. So we'll have to wait for that to see the baby. I'm going to go and get my car cleaned and then just run some errands. So that will pretty much take up the rest of the day. Just seen the baby in the hospital. She looks absolutely beautiful, totally perfect, and the name is Sophie, so a beautiful name as well. Yeah, no problems whatsoever, absolutely perfect, zero even little queries with niggles or anything like that. She's done all the things she needs to do to be able to go home, so she's going to be going home tomorrow. So absolutely fantastic news. Brand new little niece, held her, put the picture up on Instagram if you want to check it out. Yeah, over the moon that everything's gone so well for her, and Mike as well, my brother-in-law. So yeah, I don't know what else to say really. I'm a bit choked for them. I just think it's so amazing when you hold a newborn baby that is literally just a few hours into this world, to think that just moments before they were, you know, inside someone's stomach is still to this day just absolutely mind-blowing. And when you see this brand new little bundle of life and think about the possibilities that they've got in front of them, what they might grow up to turn into or to achieve, or, you know, for all you know, they might change the world for the better in one way or another. Who knows, you know, what's gonna become of them. But you've got this brand new slate of life just ready to kind of burst into action and start learning and taking information in and influencing people's lives in a positive way already. Just incredible. It still totally blows my mind. The most magnificent thing on the planet, the birth of a human life. Anyway, I'm going to go and meet my parents for dinner. As you know, I don't drink, but I will be wetting the baby's head tonight. Not in a big way. I'm not going to be knocking back the beers or anything like that, but I will have a drop of alcohol tonight just to wet the baby's head. It's just a little kind of tradition that we have here in the UK. So that is my evening. Jade is following me. In fact, if we wait a second, you'll probably see her overtake me. Hang on, here she comes. There she is. She's just creeping into view now. Hang on a second. Hang on. There you go. Look, she's giving you a wave. So yeah, we're going to go and meet my parents now, wet the baby's head, have a nice meal, and that is it. I will be back with you guys tomorrow. Yeah, peace.